Happy. Yes, it's Friday. morning. Another beautiful day on this journey. I'm actually coming up, just started not a little while back. So I'm at the 8 Mile market. Should be turning around in a little bit. And I'm just kind of just moving along, moving the body and just enjoying it, So this is how I start my day every day. I'm looking at all these beautiful greens right here. So I just sort of hold this camera because it's just all about just looking at other things besides what's going on. When people come onto this page right here, I want them to be able to know that everything is going to be okay. And just sort of just take your mind off things for a little bit and see the brightness and outcome of this. There's been a very, very big debate going on about the whole situation, and it's almost one of the situations, I love that waterfall, that just makes you want to just stand still and not get involved, because it's almost, what is this? How are you? The old man is doing okay. I can barely see this. It's almost like everybody has a point in this situation. One just has to be quiet. It is not the time to blame. It is time to just happy. Yes, this is the old young man too. Old man is doing okay. This is the time to sort of just think on a positive note. Yeah. So I just love this whole meditative jog, and it just allows me to see things the way I want to see it, and I see a lot of people just debate who's wrong, who's right, who's not right, why this, why that. And the only thing that I've yet to hear all this intellectual leaders of ours talked about is this whole thing behind the spiritual aspect of it. We've debated, we've put money in it, and absolutely nothing is coming true right now. And we just need that debate, just to see things from a spiritual point of view, and just leave this whole man's way alone for a couple of days. Because all I see, all it leads to is why didn't they? What if? And people protesting. And it's just really amazing how this invisible virus that we can barely see is making us protest. We're fighting, we're getting mad. And the whole thing right now is just, okay, come on now, come on. Don't do that. Come on now, it's absolutely looking like, okay, come on now. So what is the solution to this situation? What is going on? So maybe it's time, even though if you've never done it before, it's just to sit still and meditate and just think about this thing. Just think about it. Because certainly the debate is not getting anywhere, because everybody makes sense. And one thing about this whole thing about being logic is human beings were very intellectual, very intelligent. So anything we have passion about, we just know how to talk about it. And we know how to convince others that is absolutely good for their well-being. So at this moment, This is the time for one to just think, because since they always tell us that everything that we thought about, everything that ever existed is a thought from the mind, maybe we need to contact that invisible thoughts, because we think about a lot of things. Like a little example, for a guy, if you see a girl, you already say that, oh, that's it, the next woman I see, I'm going to talk to her. You pre-exist those things in your mind, and when that girl comes along, what you do? You talk to her. So those little things right there. It's about time we go to the simple way. Let me read this. Yes. Yes. Because that's just all we do. We just fight. And it just doesn't make no sense anymore. And I think it's become ego. I just think it's become power, because sometimes psychologically, whether we want to realize it or not, being able to give a law and control people, it does something to your psychic, whether you like it or not. That's why all you have to do is look at your supervisor at your jobs, the way they act. Because the fact that they know that they're in control, they'll go a little overboard, and we all know that. Because all you have to do is sit there when they're not at work and see something else. So, and that's just what I'm just thinking of this morning, at this. And that's why I just point this camera to these things right there. Because everywhere you go these days, come on, you can't even escape it. It's that virus thing, virus, everywhere, virus, and the one good thing that they keep bombarding us with, then when you don't see virus, you see a sign that says 7 wine for $4. I mean, come on, man, come on. So when you begin to start to see that, then you see 7 wines for $4. So that really just cracked me up. So that's just, and then we're going to eat and we get angry. This is the time we need to fast. We literally need to fast. I think the virus, I see the virus in your camera. Well, that's what I'm saying right there. You have a right to your own opinion, but it's all good too. So those are the things right there. So yeah, like I was saying, the virus, this invisible virus of ours, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. So, and these are the things that I'm just thinking of right here, because I just look at life to be whatever right now. It's just so ridiculous. And I was joking with someone because they're asking me for my marks, and I'm just like, look, it's bad enough that I have this brown skin. I have to worry about, getting stopped by police, people judging me for the color of my skin. That's too much to remember the marks. That's why I haven't been trying to put it on. Because he just got, because, and I know it's not fair, but sometimes, oh, look at this beautiful sign, walking while black. Look, I've been arrested numerous times just for walking. So I have to keep that in mind. So trying to put on my gloves and whatever it is around my head, I just forget all the time. So those are the things. So it's funny, the moon is still out, and I think I'm about to hit that 9-mile marker where I'm going to turn around, and I can't wait to finish this. So I'm about to turn around and I'm going to focus a little bit, but I'm just going to say, how do you want to think this morning? That's how would you like to think this morning? You know, how would you like to be treated? You know, I just want to see the positive, because some things you just can't do nothing about. Some things you just have to roll with it. So, till next time, not next time, let me focus a little bit so that I won't miss my turnaround. And like I said, breathe into the body. Take a yoga class. And one love.